All of you in our today's program. I'm your host Amos Marzan, and today we have three guests who are from KIT, and they are KIT students. We have Simon sir, we have Harkaman sir, and we have Maya madam. So welcome to all of you. In today's program we are talking about social background and morality of patriarchs. So we will discuss today in our program the morality of our patriarchs, what they did, and to answer our questions, we have our guests. So let's begin our program. So, Simon brother, how are you?
I'm fine. It's good.
So I have read your paper. You wrote very nice, and I have some questions to you for the clarification. So when we talk about the life of the patriarchs, we have so many questions. So can you give brief introduction of the social environment of patriarchs?
Thank you so much for the question. The social environment of the patriarchs, how they advancing the covenant with God. Even they are the heroes in the Bible, but the problem is in present time, the readers and generation, still they have good qualities in the good qualities in their life. Still they have weaknesses. But what we learn from this the social environment of the patriarchs is that we understand how God used the patriarchs, the moral life, either even the weakness. We can conclude this is the thing what we learn. Even the social background of the patriarchs is most of the time we supposed to take a good things. Thinking is positive that can affect our personal life. Even the ancient time, even this current time, and the present time, we can acknowledge that we can learn many good things from the patriarch's life.
So social background was not quite good, but from their moral life we can learn good things.
Yes,
that's
we
what
can
you
focus on good things, what they have.
Okay, thank you. So I want to know from Harka sir. So what was the social background and morality of Abraham in Abraham's period, in those times? So what do you say?
So first of all, thank you for the question, Anusha. It's a very good question. So when we look at the Bible, we can find that about the Abraham and Abraham's life and where he was living, what of the society that was. Okay, so when we go back to the history, especially in those times, the places, the countries, and the people where the Abraham lived was not good. For example, Sodom and Gomorrah, and then the Zip, and so many places. They practiced so many evil things like the polygamy, and the fornication, and then the idol worship, and so on. But when you compare the life of those people and Abraham's life, comparatively, we can find that Abraham's life is better. Because in Abraham's life, we can find he was a God-fearing man, and we can find that he was a kind-hearted person, and he had a good relationship with his relatives and people. And similarly, and he has also the nature, he has a nature of the hospitality. For example, when the three strange persons came at his home, then he welcomed them. So when we analyze all these things, we can say that Abraham was far better, good than the people of those times.
Oh yeah, he is morally good compared to those people who are living at that time.
Yes, yes.
You want to say like that? Okay. I want to come to my sister. So you have also written something about Jacob's life. So I want to know, what are the two parts of understanding in patriarchal ethics and morality?
First of all, I thank you for this question.
Okay.
It's a very good question. So when we read or when we study about Jacob's story, we find there is two parts of understanding. So the first part, or one part of understanding, is unethical behavior should be punished. For example, Jacob made his brother and father to cry by deceiving. And similarly, his own son made him to cry by lying that his beloved son was killed by wild animal. So it seems like punishment. And another part of understanding is God always fulfilled his unconditional blessing and promise.
Yeah, according to works, God has always performed the result.
Yes.
That's what I want to say.
Yeah.
So again, I want to come to Simon sir. So we are talking about the social environment of Patriarchs. So you have also written about something about the Nuji document. So what is the meaning of the really Nuji document is? What is the meaning of Nuji document?
Yes. Even in ancient Near East, the Nuji document is the study about social and cultural study